One percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training, where the goal is to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. For those that are new, welcome. I'm Coach Tommy. I'm a former psychologist, now a performance enhancement specialist and basketball coach. On the channel, I simplify life and basketball into 3 buckets: mind, body, and craft. In today's teaching tape, we got the Clippers and the Raptors. So let's see what we can do to improve our minds today. First off, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Every one of you guys are helping me get towards my goal of opening a training facility where I can help more people out. If you find these videos valuable in any way, please like, subscribe, comment. That way I'll know how to keep improving the channel and myself, obviously. Clippers and Raptors. Yuta Watanabe. Shout out to the Asian Hoopers. Clippers, let's see what they got. Kawhi Leonard looks like he's playing. Paul George. Raptors with the black and purple. Siakam, Fred VanVleet, FVV. Right, what do we always talk about? We talk about roles versus positions. Okay, we talk about going to open spaces versus looking for open shots. Talk about how it's easier to get open off the ball than on the ball. Personality versus physicality. Kawhi Leonard. Yuta Watanabe. What do you guys think about him, man? He can play, huh? He's I think he's like 6'10". Look at that form. 6'10" or so, can shoot, can dribble a little bit. Wang Gigi. Do you guys remember who that is? Kind of reminds me of him. Yao Ming, Jeremy Lin. FVV. A lot of you guys should be studying him. Undersized, can shoot well, can handle, can score, plays below the rim. Super smart. Beautiful pocket pass. Kawhi Leonard is a defender, right? Defender and a scorer now, but he has trouble with agility. He's not super agile. So little guys like FVV, John Morant, they'll cause him problems. Paul George getting a couple dunks early on in the game. I like Paul George, man. He's so shifty. If his mentality was like Kobe's, he'd be really good. But for some reason, Paul George doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Watanabe. I know the homies, the Fung Bros, are gonna post something about him. They're always showing love to the Asian Hoopers. Shout out Andrew and David. Go check them out if you don't know who I'm talking about. Fung Bros. Clippers have just enough to make you think that they can actually contend, but oh, good follow dunk. Rondo. On paper, they look good, man. Rondo, Beverly, Batum, Morris, DeMarcus Cousins, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Reggie Jackson. Oh, behind the back, little step back. I don't always go into individual skill stuff, but this is one that you definitely need to have. Okay, so you just attack a hard dribble, one hard dribble behind the back. Okay, replace your feet, hang the ball there. Okay, touch back, step back. Every player should have that. Oh, beautiful pass. What a pass. So we work on this every practice. Our team works on this every practice, right? Left-handed passes. So when we're warming up, we're doing our shooting, we're passing one-handed off the dribble, okay, with our left hand. Okay, left and right hand. You should be able to pass with one hand. Okay, so if your coach is still yelling at you, 2 hands on the ball, you better be 9th grade or under. And in a couple of years, it'll be 7th grade or under. Boogie. Raptors gonna win this? I don't even know the standings. Oh, Utah, nice spin. This is a nice spin. I want to show love to you. Don't pull this. That's a nice spin. But at this very last second, when you jump, you gotta dime that. Okay, you can't be in a full on out of control here. At this last second jump, that should be a quick dime. Get under control a little bit more on your spin. Zoo down the lane. That's so pretty. Okay, little guards, Fred VanVleet here. Okay. Do not shy away from contact. Create contact to create separation. Okay. So most little guys are going to try to run around. Okay. Do not run around. Keep your line. I talk about keeping your line. So you're still going to angle and you're still going to curve here. Okay. But you're going to keep your line and force this guy to body you up. So as soon as he bodies you up there, then you can get that contact. Okay. Now he shifts away. So you can hang the ball, look up at the rim as he approaches, push cross. Okay, switch it to your other hand, off arm up, ready. Stay low. Look how tall Morris is. Get around him. Okay, all you need is that half step. Right hand, right foot pickup. Okay, very, very skilled. Okay, this is how a little guy beats a big guy. Again, right? Stay low, take your angle, force him to make you change directions. You change directions faster than him, hopefully. Hang the ball, look up at the rim. So he comes back to close the space. So when he closes the space, you essentially get faster. Okay, so then as he comes up, you drive. Okay, right hand, right foot, one hand pickup. All of that, okay, you need to practice. I don't care if that's the wrong foot. Siakam. Time that. What kind of defense is this? What kind of transition defense is this? This is terrible defense. So you get the steal and you get the cruise back. He's slowing down, right? He's waiting. Stanley Johnson's looking like he's going to pick up the ball. Why would you double team when you got somebody back there? You should be sprinting back. Someone should be calling that. Good block, Batum. Little things like this. Hopefully you guys see this. Okay, quick pass, sprinting to the dribble handoff. You get the dribble handoff, quick inside hand release with the left hand. He drops it in front. Okay, he drops it in front of him with his left hand. If you dribble with your right foot, a lot of times players are going to dribble right here and they're going to bring their right foot and they're going to kick this ball out. Okay, so drop that ball in front of you with your left hand. It's not really a dribble. You're just you're just kind of throwing it to yourself. Okay, so he throws it in front of him. Okay, now he picks it up. Now he's wheeling back in, not afraid of the contact, create the contact. As soon as they commit to him, okay, he jumps. They're stuck on the floor. They're thinking he's going to reverse layup or something like that. Dimes it off. A lot of players, you should be looking more at FVV versus Kyrie Irving, even though a lot of you guys want to be Kyrie Irving. Simple. This is turning into FVV highlight. So simple drive. A player drives, he attracts two. So as soon as Kawhi Leonard goes, he's relocating, right? This is called a corner drift. Okay, corner drift. If you're on the baseline lift, perimeter shift, corner drift, baseline lift, perimeter shift. You're always trying to fill, relocate, move. So there goes Kawhi Leonard. Okay, he reaches. He doesn't know where FVV is anymore. Okay, and then you got to have that trigger ready. Okay, everything's ready. This is position 3, ball underneath. Everything's bent, ready to go up. Kawhi Leonard can close pretty quickly. Right, so milliseconds matter. Good block. Good catch and shoot. Good move, Reggie Jackson again. There's that right hand, right foot on the on the left side of the rim. You got to be able to have all these variations on your finishes, guys. Left foot, left hand, right foot, right hand, closed, open, reverse, all different types. Good tip. Good tip, Zubac. Zubac is a solid big, but a lot of times he gets blocked or things like this. Like a little dude like here, like Fred VanVleet should be afraid because he should just see him and either one power dribble and just blow Fred VanVleet up out of the way. Like anytime Shaq caught it here or Zion catches it here, everybody is getting away. They're not trying for this steal because they're about to get destroyed. Ah, Zubac, you don't put fear into anybody. Paul George didn't look like he blocked that too. Back door. You got to see this. What the hell? So this is the open space. Look how weird this set is, and no one realizes that this is wide open. Okay. So he's so worried about Kawhi Leonard. He's worried about this. He's face guarding. He doesn't know all the space is open. This is what I talk about going to the open space. I've never ever seen this kind of lineup. This looks like a baseline out of bounds play. That's a stupidity for one easy bucket. So I want you guys to notice so far how many like in and out, crossover, behind the back, how many combo dribble moves have you seen in these highlights, right? And compare that to what you're practicing or what your coach is telling you to practice. If you're working on 14 different hezzies, 15 dribble combos, you might be wasting your time here. Okay, change of speed. The 3 changes you need in basketball: change of level, speed, direction, change of mind. Fast, slow, get his hands off you. Okay, turn the corner, drop the ball, turn the corner aggressively. Both guys come to you, lob it to the open space. Trust your guys are going to be there. And look at how good your feet and preparation have to be, guys. So when you guys catch, you got to be ready to shoot because these closeouts are here. You have to be comfortable with shooting with a hand in your face. There's one disadvantage of FEV. I mean, you can't really do anything about that. He's short. All right, so good active hands by Batum. You got a little lazy with this pass here. Big time steal by Batum. So they put a little bit more length on FVV. Between the legs, misdirection 3 there. Give it up. There you go. Oh my God. Oh, bad pass. So look at this. Look at this offensive set here by the Clippers. Okay, you get 2. You get Paul George starting off here, and then you're in a horn set. You got Zubac, Morris, and then you got 2 over here. You get 2 screens coming for Paul George on this handoff. Okay, you get a trailer, so you should be curling. You get this switch. Okay, so they're both double teaming Paul George. Marcus Morris flares out. Now you got Siakam trying to guard 2 people. Okay, so he goes to pump fake. Zubac realizes that. His hand is open. Okay, throws a pass, throws a bad pass. But that's how you get open, right? Without dribbling, without even, right? Move off the ball. This is, you get a double team and you don't even have the ball. So you affect the game without even having to dribble or anything. Okay, no dribbles. Oh my God, look how high look how high okay, left foot inside, quick release with the left hand. Okay. Batum was ready for the right hand finish. Look how high that thing goes. Good Lord, that is so pretty. Degree of difficulty 10. Again, I mean, if the Clippers are going to be good, these other guys have to hit their shots. So PG gets so much attention. Okay, again, screen. Zubac with the handoff, full speed. They're worried about Paul George turning the corner or driving it and whatever. Okay, and then you got your shooter wide open. Oh, good little Euro. Come on, Rondo. Oh, Batum's still getting up a little bit. This is your reminder to go check out the one-legged jump transformation if you haven't seen it. Made a whole playlist on it to help you guys jump off of one leg better. So if you're a volleyball jumper, if you don't know how to jump off of one leg, go check that out. Different than anything you've ever seen, I guarantee it. Oh, close game down the to the wire. Where's Yuta Watanabe? High pick and roll, wing pick and roll, turn the corner, get Boogie to guard you. He's not trying to actually guard you. He's just zoning off an area. Okay, keep Paul George on your hip. Don't be afraid of the double team. Drop it off. There you go, Zubac. Better. He's been getting a little bit better with his hands. Oh, those are big. You need Morris to hit threes. You need Reggie Jackson to hit threes. You need Batum to hit threes. It's really going to be up to those guys. Same exact horn set that, the Clippers are running. Okay, Denver runs this a lot. 2 on the elbows, 1 up top, 2 in the corner. Get it to a big. Okay, this guy will cut through. This guy sets a little screen. He just holds. So many variations out of that. Oh my God. FVV, man. He's tough. Okay, so nothing happens, and then it's late in the game, late in the clock. You need somebody that, 95% of the game, it's team, but when it all breaks down, you need the one guy that can just break down somebody and get a bucket or get a play or something. Turns the corner, right? Not afraid of the shot blocker coming, gets it up quick, keeps his concentration. Oh, just like that. Like the Clippers have a lot of guys that could do it. It's too shifty. It's a nice move by Reggie Jackson. Okay, looks like he's going to use a screen. Pivots back. Okay, you just fighting over it. Then he front pivots, and then he's all worried about the drive now. Jabs back again, right? As he goes, then he swivels, gets his hand over the top. Okay, right, left plant, jumps to attack the big, shows the ball up, and then goes around to the side with the left-hand finish. That is very tough. Degree of difficulty, 9. Oh, man. It's a good block, Paul George. That's big. Paul George is pretty cold, man. Kawhi Leonard, you had done nothing this whole game. Kawhi Leonard, man, it needs to be in Paul George's hand in the end, not Kawhi Leonard. He's not a one-on-one player. He's too robotic. He's stiff. He's not fluid. And then Paul George doesn't do him any favors here by just standing here. Paul George is doing him no favors by standing right in this passing lane. He needs to move anywhere here. So, I mean, you get caught watching. Same thing for Marcus Morris. You're invisible, bro. So you need to get here. So this is a bunch of people just used to standing around watching some guys go one-on-one. Oh my God, Paul George, you make up for it on the other end. Hustles back, recovers that guy, turns around in time, figures that Siakam's going to take it, steps in for a charge. Reggie Jackson was almost there for a block as well. Clippers, way to make it up on defense. Much better. Okay, I still don't like Kawhi Leonard doing it. Oh, there's Steve Ballmer. Between legs, attacks it. Wide open. They both go there. Right, pump fake. Oh, he smoked it. I mean, he's small. I mean, that's the end of the game. Clippers almost choked it up, man. Kawhi Leonard almost gave it up. Clippers, you have every piece you need to win this thing, man. It is wide open. LeBron is hurt. AD is just coming off injury. You don't know what's going on with the Nets. The Nuggets are hurt. Oh, it might be your year. I got a little excited for a little bit, but I always temper my excitement for the Clippers. They have everything they need. Don't know if they'll do it. All right, guys. What did we learn today? Paul George, he's better than Kawhi Leonard down the clutch. Kawhi Leonard 95% of the time. Paul George, down to the clutch, man. Get the ball, demand it. Screw Kawhi Leonard. And from Toronto, Utah, Watanabe, big ups for representing the Asians. Fred VanVleet, big ups for representing the little guys. I think more guys should be studying you instead of Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.